For those of us who play, there's nothing greater than the game of golf. We watch it on TV, read about it in the books and magazines, and hope to learn that new tip that can take our game to the next level. Statistics show that there are over 60 million golfers in the world today. Of those, less than half ever break 100. Only 33% break 90, and less than 5% will ever break 80. Unfortunately, the percent of people who are financially secure is somewhere in that same 5% range as well. It's amazing how many similarities there are between the game of golf and our money. Let's take a look at a few. Whether you've been playing for a short time or all your life, you understand the frustration of the fact that just when you get one part of your game working, something else falls apart. You finally start hitting the driver, and you can't hit an iron in the ocean from the pier. It never fails. You start draining every putt, and now you can't get off the tee. Financially speaking, just when you get a little money put away, something comes along that eats it up. You finally start investing for your future, and the market drops 30%. Sound familiar? If you're like most golfers, you can't wait to play. The anticipation of the next round dominates our thinking. We live such busy lives with work, kids, chores, and trying to keep up that when we have any time, we want to play, not practice. We may hit a few balls on the range before starting our round, but seldom take the time for serious practice. We hurry to the first tee and are off for yet another mediocre round with the same bad habits we had the week before and the month before that and the year before that. Reports on Tiger's practice schedule says he hits 1,000 practice balls a day. There must be something to practice. Financially, we spend most of our time making money, but little to no time learning how to master the use of it. Most golfers spend more time planning their next 3-day golf weekend than they do planning their financial future. Sad, but true. We know our game would improve if we spent some time at the sand trap practice facility, but we want to play. When we hit in a sand trap on the course, and we will, we struggle sometimes taking several shots to get out when a few hours on the practice range would have made a huge difference. It's easy to find ourselves doing the same thing with our money. Because we have not done our homework, we find ourselves making poor financial decisions, like bad shots, hoping our next shot will make up for our previous mistake. If your financial future depends on your next decision being a career shot, you'd better rethink your position. There's no doubt that hitting your driver on the screws 300 yards down the middle of the fairway is exhilarating. We love the feel of the clubhead speed and the sound the driver makes as it makes contact with the ball. How much time do you spend working on your putting versus hitting your driver? On the tour, the slogan is "Putt for dough." Ask any professional, and they'll quickly tell you that the most valuable club in their bag is their putter. A 6-foot putt counts just as much as your longest drive. Like in golf, when we think about our money, the financial products that captivate our attention are usually the drivers, the products that promise to pay the highest rates of return. But what about the putter? Products that offer liquidity, use, and control, not return. The putter would never come up in a conversation about distance. However, it may turn out to have more influence on the outcome of your game than your driver. We've all lost balls using our driver. That's why golf balls come in a pack of 12, but never with a putter. A lost ball on the course means a penalty. A lost ball financially can spell disaster. In golf, a putt counts just as much as the drive. Financially, avoiding losses can make all the difference in your final score. Remember that a great putt can help you recover from a bad drive. Don't ignore the value of having a solid financial putter in addition to a good driver, because the products that pay the highest returns may not always be the best club in your bag.